Hey everybody, it's Glidercat and it is time to play. Let's get back into Voxel Tycoon. I'm going to unpause the game. I'll shut down our financial statement. Let's take a look. Research completed. The steel smelting is done. Why don't we pick a new research and then we will continue on where we left off last episode. We're going to shore up or finish kind of our production line for the iron plates. Let's pick a new research, see what makes sense. All right, stone, copper, glass. We've been through that. We don't have the resources for it. Diesel engine looks like train stuff. We're not ready for that yet. What does it take? It just takes cash. We can do this as a last resort. We're going to need to do it anyway. It just takes cash. We've got plenty. So that's when we can just knock it off when we want to. Wood beams, we did just shore up wood beams. What is that going to do? Oh yeah, that's the mining too. We talked about this last time. We're going to need this for whenever we expand to get new raw resources. We're going to need to complete mining too to be able to mine any of that, whether it's sand, stone, or copper. We got to complete this research. It only takes wood beams, so we'll have to change some routing and maybe add a warehouse to store those near the research lab, but we're producing them and we just shored up production. So that's definitely a candidate like it was last time. Rails, I think we're going to hold off on. This one we can't do, takes stone. Steam engine is coal. Again, it looks like it's mostly train stuff. We're not really ready for that yet, in my view. Storage level 2 we could do. It takes wood beams. I think mining first, then maybe storages. Diesel engine is more train stuff, and we need copper wire. We don't have that. Manufacturing is steel bars. Now, we just completed research, so we might be able to make those steel bars. What does that get us? Manufacturing opens up electronics production, maybe? That's a lot of steel bars. Can't do that yet. We don't have it set up. Circuits, no, not even close. Wood planks. Woodworking. This one is compelling as well. This opens up a product for us. It's going to take a long time. It's going to take a really long time. But this one is compelling. Now, we've had a few businesses that want furniture go out of business, and wood frames. Both of those we've had businesses sprout up and we couldn't supply the demand. That looks pretty compelling. Maybe the most of all. Steel beams, that'll come later. I think we do woodworking. Let's do that. So this episode, let's get the research going. We know we got to do it. The steel or the iron plates, which we were working on, can kind of hold off for now. Let's get this going because we want to be able to make these products, and it's going to take a long time. Let's do it. I'm going to hit start research, and we're going to route some planks over to our research lab. Off we go. That is selected. Here's our laboratory right in front of us. We've got a warehouse full of logs and a warehouse full of iron bars. Now, we learned if I change the setting on this, it's going to delete all those logs. It might make sense to do that. I doubt there's any more research that's going to require logs. Logs are not the renewable resource you would expect them to be. We do have a fixed supply here. And then once it's mined out, it's mined out. As far as I can tell, it's telling us 168K. Can I click on this and get anything? Doesn't look like there's any real information here to click on. So it may not be worth wasting those, but it's not exactly free dropping down another warehouse either. What does that cost us? 68,000. Well, I'm going to go for just changing this. Let's do it. Just for fun. Let's change it to planks, right? That's what we need. I'm going to double check. I don't want to mess up here. I think that's planks. Planks. 8 per cycle. Let's change this to planks. Boom. And planks. We should see that inventory just disappear. Boom. And now we got to get these trucks, iron bar trucks. They're filling this up. Let's get these guys back to the depot. And I'd like to do it with them empty. That one's got 0. Let's change the schedule to individual route. And send this guy to a garage. Hopefully that one's got space. It does. There's a bus sitting in there. What about this one? Details. That one's full. And this one is full as well. I don't know. Do they need to be empty? Or could I add a stop? There's probably a clever way of doing this. Let's think about it for a second. So we just sent a truck to garage 2. How's garage 1? Garage 1 is empty. So let's look at this guy's schedule. This is all about the research lab. Let's edit this. Take out the pickup iron bars. Boom. And add a stop. Can I do garage 1? No, it doesn't let me. Unload. Huh. Just curious what will happen. Let's see. If I do send a garage, boy, it'd be nice to have it empty first. So yeah, you may I wonder if once it gets to the garage, if we can refit it. You know what I'm saying? Like here. If I were to refit that, would it empty the inventory? It might. Let's do that. Whoops, cancel. Okay, are you sure you want to stop configuring the vehicle? Yes. Let's grab this guy. Still got a bunch of iron. Let's send him to the garage 1. Boom. We can do the same thing for our other guy. He's empty now. It's way over here. Let's send him to garage 1 also. So that's car 119 and 120. And we're doing this because the new route, we don't need iron at the lab anymore. We need those wood planks. Here's this guy. He was already empty. That's one of the cars. The other ones are on their way. While that's happening, let's in garage 4, let's buy some wood carrying things. Do we have an extra wood carrier? I thought I tucked one of those guys away. Maybe not. Garage 3 is empty. Garage 1 is empty. Garage 4 is empty. All right, let's buy some of the wood guys to move our planks. Boom. Buy it. Set the route. Let me get some of this out of the way. This is pretty easy. Add a stop. We want to pick up planks. We got one place here. So we could set up another depot. Why don't we do that? Ooh. Yeah, let's try and set up another one. Maybe not for the research lab, right? This is a kind of a temporary route. So let's not. Let's just, we'll take them from Haverwood Plank, supply 1. Load. Add an order. Refit. This time we want the planks. Boom. Add a stop. And we'll drop them off near our lab down here. And I think that can be... Where do we want to do it? We can make use of this guy. That's in range of our plank station. Or we can do it over here. That was iron ore supply. Iron ore supply. Let's... Boy, that's a tough one. This guy is bringing coal in. We have 4 trucks doing that. Do we want to also bring in the beams there? Or the iron plank, or the wood planks, sorry. It's either here. It's only going to be 3 or 4 trucks. This is already kind of backed up, right? This guy is getting coal for this line, and this is getting coal. I could add another station if I wanted to. Anywhere. Add a road and have another one, but I hate to spend the money on that. Where were we doing it before? Are we doing it down here or here? It's new. These are new. We must have been delivering it here. It's going to be wood planks. We'll probably go 3 or 4 trucks. Iron ore. This guy can even reach. Let's do it here. It's closest to the lab, or it's pretty close to the lab. Let's do that. Kind of overthinking it here. Let's save wood planks to Newport Beach, iron ore S1. That's fine. Boom. And then let's clone this guy. Where are you? We'll just click here to see ya. Garage 4. Is it 169? 169. Let's clone this. Boom. Send it loose. Clone it. Send it loose. Clone it. Send it loose. Send it loose. Okay, that's 4 trucks providing planks over to the research lab. We should be in decent shape. How is our warehouse? Warehouse. I'll right click a few times and then whoops. Yeah, we're good on planks. Got tons of them. And we're going to leverage the same freight station. All is good. That's the research. Now it's back to scaling up our iron production. We need to route our output belt. So let's do that. This guy, we can change direction. Boink. And I don't see the coal yet. Where is the coal? Right click. That guy's got coal. And we just got to change direction on this belt. And we'll see the coal come out. Bink. And then we want to route the output here. Boom. We want to select tunnel. We're going to come under here. Boom and boom. And then maybe just like that. That's probably fine. Let's change the direction on these belts so they're going the right way. Nice. There's our iron bars starting. We can scale this pretty easy. That is now going to be our input into the presses. And we want to do a scalable setup here as well. So let's... Ooh, I hope it doesn't require multiple ingredients. I think it's just the iron bars, right? We'll find out. Well, let's do it. Factories. Press. Ooh, that's kind of cool looking. I don't know if it matters which side is input or output. That's actually, well, let's see. I think this is actually better. So I'll show you what I'm thinking of doing. We'll find out if this works. First time doing these guys. Boom, into there. Let's change direction. Pick a recipe. Wait for the save. Right click. We're going to start with the plates. All right, there they come. Easy, 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 easy. Nice. And then we'll just do an output of plates. Well, before we do that, where do we want to pick these things up? Now I could route these iron plates way down this way if we want to have some freight stations coming off this main road like we do for the iron bars. Or we could do it this direction. We got more stuff coming, right? We've got steel and everything else. I think that's going to end up coming out of here. And we've got the iron parts, that little gear thing. So what do we got? Iron ore, 2 of them. That's probably enough. Although we're scaling up this way, we're going to have to go underneath. Let's see, how would we do this? We may have to tunnel this under, back underneath, right? This line, if we want to come out this way and then have a warehouse over here somewhere, and then a couple freight stations to pick up the iron plates from. That may not be a bad idea. The other option is we could run a road this way and then have just a warehouse here with iron plates. You kind of have to do a little bit of a trip to get here. That might make even more sense. But either way, somehow we're going to have to get these plates underneath everything and into a warehouse. Kind of like the idea of having a road come up this way. So let's pop a warehouse down. Yeah, it's hard to plan this all out perfect. We want to do it. Let's get another iron bar setup going. Hopefully we're not killing our profitability doing it this way. 868, so that's gone up another 100. So that's all good. Vehicle running cost is 200. Maintenance is 58. And construction. So we're still really profitable. We're making some money off our passenger transportation too. We haven't invested in that much at all. But that's bringing in some cash for us. For $1.5 million. We're doing a lot of heavy investing right now. The research is costing us some cash as well. Yeah, let's do another smelter. I just want to see how we're going to route the finished plates out. And if we have some more smelters in the way, that'll help me figure out how much we need to tunnel. So let's go pop down another one of these dudes. And we can get pretty close. That's the bars. Yeah, we can move these not that close, but almost this close. Let's try it. Yeah, it's not bad. 37,000. I guess if we had to dump it, that's not a ton of money. Yeah, I want to see if I can get this belt really nice and close. Boom to boom. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. Nice. Look at that. That is pretty sweet. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. But I do like the factory stuff quite a bit. Okay, and then this product has got to dump out and come up on this belt. And we can make some sharp turns here, which is really cool because it saves us space. We're going to have to tunnel. Boom, and then boom. That's a click and another click. And then we'll just change the direction and boom, look at that. We are good to go. Pick a recipe. These don't require power, which is nice. I guess the coal, theoretically, maybe that's providing the power for these smelters. Right click so I can get out of my menus and pick this guy. Iron bars again. Let's see, steel bars while we're here is coal and iron bars. Yeah, we're clearly going to run out of iron bars. Just have that feeling because we got to make parts too. And there's not that much space for more iron mines. Maybe we'll need to optimize this and steal some of the iron ore here to feed this line. Maybe this won't need quite as much. Because we're going to need all these mines, I think, pumping 24/7 to meet the need as we scale up. Bet anything. You know, again, the reason I did all this is I want to find out how far I got to go underneath to get this final product out. And then when to do it. So when to do it, I mean, we're going to have a line of plate production here. So I could have an output belt run along this way and then come under, or go around the very end. Or I could have these kind of come under as we go and join into a belt that's coming out this way to the warehouse. You know, basically it'd be, each one would kind of feed into a line that's, I guess, running this way. I suppose it's less, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm inclined to do it per item. That just feels a little more scalable, like per one of these guys. I'll show you. Let's build it. We'll just see. It could be horrible. But I want to... Okay, let's not do that. Let's get off of tunnel mode and get off of that. I'm just going to right click out of this. Go back to regular conveyor and at least get me down here. Now I'll jump into tunnel mode. And nope, I'll jump out of tunnel mode. How do I get out of tunnel mode? It's in my way. Tunnel cancel. Okay. Here. Now tunnel. Down. I guess that's fine, right? Can I come? Oh, I can't. Can I do that? Can I do that? Looks like it. Cool. And let's change the direction. Boom. So the reason I'm doing this is I think it's going to scale a little better than having one belt. I know having one belt run down here full of plates will use less conveyor most likely, and then having that come over. But by doing it independently here, I can eventually feed multiple belts on this side if I need to as we scale this up. Anyway, we'll see. Either way would work, but I think I like this. Let's get a warehouse going. How about, and we're going to run a new road over here a ways. Let's see. Let's see if we can place the warehouse, or just think about that where it makes sense. Again, I'm thinking of bringing a road off of this, kind of in this direction, just the way I'm dragging the building here, down this way and over here to meet up with the warehouse. Kind of like this. Let's just do it. Sometimes you just got to pull the trigger and move forward. Let's do it. Okay, that's going to be our input. We're going to belt into this like that. And we're going to pick, what do we got here? Iron plates. Cool. And then basically what we're going to do, there's going to be a belt. So I'll show you what I'm thinking. Kind of a belt feeding into this. And that's what these ones are going to keep joining into, is this one. Hopefully that makes sense. We can do another, we got a little bit of time. Let's set up another press and you'll see how this scales out. Boom, factory, press, same routine. Just, wow, we can get really close. That is so cool. Maybe even like that. That's pushing it. That might be pushing it. Let's try it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I'm a little nervous about being able to get a belt in here, but oh, check it out. That's awesome. I might have been able to go one more over. That looks pretty tight though. That looks pretty well done. And then what else we got? That's it. Let's pick the iron plates. Let's see if we can copy this design. We are going to go under still. Here, and then all the way back to here. Here. And then just regular conveyor this time. Boom to Boom. We'll just extend that out just so we can kind of visualize how it's going to scale. Change the direction on that guy. Change the direction on this guy. We'll zoom in so you can see there's a little section here going the wrong way. And of course, this is going the wrong way. Not sure why. And what am I missing? What am I missing? Am I missing something obvious? Yep, there's a little piece of belt here that's going the wrong direction. Let's flip that guy. Check it out. That is cool. I like it. I like it. Okay, last thing we need to do, let's get our freight stations going. We'll figure out how to do the roads here. And that may end up wrapping up the episode. Freight station. This guy is in range. Right, in fact, we can come back a bit. I don't know if there's a reason to be real close. Well, let's just do it there to be safe. And then I want a road going a little bit out. I want to leave room for one more in case we need one more station here. I want to leave room for that. So maybe here and then down. It's probably more space than we needed. And then basically we can do another station here and another station here, and it can access this warehouse. If we need more warehouses, we can put warehouses around here that are accessible to this station, this freight station. Cool. Look at that. It's already filled up with plates. Nice, 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 nice. We got a little bit of time. Let's see if we can get some of these routed. So we've got, let's change this guy to new name. How about iron plate S1? And then I don't know if we're going to have time to deliver these. Now we may have lost all our businesses that require them. I guess I can click on the town, check demands. That might be the fastest way. Nope, there's furniture. That's coming up next. We're researching that right now. Is this not working? We'll check the research here at the end of the episode. It looks like it may not be going. Demands. I don't see iron plates. Yeah, we may have missed all our opportunities, but that's all right. It's another business will crop up, I'm sure, that wants iron plates. Of course, it's just kind of the way it goes. Well, bummer, we can't ship them yet, but we don't have any trucks on the road, so it's not costing us too much. Let's go see what's going on with the research here. Now we set this guy to do beams or no planks. Okay, it's... Ooh, is someone taking planks out of here? That's not good. Wood planks to Newport Beach. Let's take a look at these guys and make sure they're carrying wood planks. Okay. Let's check the route. Unload. Wood planks. Load them. Unload them. Here they come. Here comes some wood planks. Is somebody taking them away? That is the question. Or no, the lab is spinning. It's just not getting enough, right? Or it's just going slow. There's not that many in the warehouse, but they are in there. They are being consumed. Boy, we've only done 7 cycles so far. That's a little concerning. It's a little slow. Or I should say, that's super duper 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 slow. And I hope it's not truck congestion here. This is not encouraging the way this looks. How could we fix that? You know, these hairpin turns. Is that? No, it's just waiting. Yeah, I see traffic issues. I'm sure you see it too. The research is proceeding, but man, is it slow, and we've got a slowdown here. There's kind of a cross traffic right at this intersection. Oh man, look at this. Oh. We need to think about this one between episodes. Or upgrade trucks or something, right? It's moving so slow. I mean, I can make it look faster if I speed up the clock. It's like, wow, everything's really flowing. But you can kind of see at any speed, we're getting congestion here. Quite a bit. I don't see any half-filled trucks as I look through. Everything looks like it's fully loaded, so that's a good sign. But, got a bit of congestion. I don't know if creating another route here would help, like another fork to head north with these finished products. Or if we should be thinking about rail. Like maybe it's time, maybe we needed to think about rail and route some of these finished products via rail to warehouses that are closer by the towns. And then just have the trucks go to the local warehouses rather than going all the way down to where things are manufactured. That seems like that's going to be the logical next step, or a step at some point where you just want the trucks delivering kind of quote unquote the last mile and have rapid transit delivering the raw products. Now, I talked about doing that with conveyors as a cheap way of doing it. I think that's a little too cheaty. To do it that way, again, I think maybe another Let's Play, we could try that. It might be fun. For this one, I want to do it semi-realistic, and we don't have conveyor belts running across the country. But we do have trains, so that may be something we think about. Setting up some warehouses just for finished products, and then trying to look into trains to deliver those finished products. Initially, I was thinking just using trains for the ore, like the raw materials, and moving those into our factories. But we may want to use those for finished products too, and getting those to the town. The towns, I should say. That probably makes the most sense. Anyway, let's wrap this episode here. We made a lot of progress. I hope you're enjoying this series. I'm enjoying it. I love the game. The game is awesome. It's available in early access as I record this on Steam. It's been under development for quite a few years here, and boy, it shows. It plays really smooth. Like I said in earlier episodes, my transport play skills are a little rusty. I haven't played transport games since Transport Fever 2, but I enjoy them. And I'm eager to brush off that rust and learn here with you. So let me know in the comments. And I recorded several episodes ahead of time, so I can't respond to comments immediately. But I do read each and every one, and I will act on them in the next time that I play, the next session that I record. I will try to take your feedback into account. But yeah, I'm going to make some mistakes along the way as we learn. That's kind of part of the fun for me. I don't like doing too much research, watching other Let's Plays before I play a game. It kind of is like watching a bunch of movie reviews before you see the movie. Sometimes it can kind of ruin some of the fun or some of the discovery. So I kind of like that. I don't mind the mistakes. So hopefully it's not too painful for you to watch. But with all that babbling behind us, this is Glidercat signing off, saying thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode.